Alrighty, hello internet. Wolfman Dim Gaming here, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This is episode 3. We are on the way to get the flippers. I do not recall if they are 500 or 700. We're gonna go find out. Now, I said in my first video, this place always was weird to me as a kid. Oops. Oops. Just because it's the Zoras, you can throw them around, and just because it's like the loading here, the screen goes all fuzzy, and this whole place just felt like a whole nother area of the game that just it just didn't fit in right. It always felt neat to me as a kid. Like I always liked this part. Well, that in the opening part is the rain. Rain was always cool. Okay. Let's see what we're paying. Wahaha. What do you want, little man? You have something to ask me? I want the flippers. Wahaha. 500. But I don't just give flippers away for free. I'll sell them to you for 500 rupees. Pair. A piece. Hey, 500 rupees. Haha, one pair of flippers coming up. I will give you a bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which links lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where it'll surface. Wahaha. How cool would it have been if the whirlpools actually were random rather than. That's what made it seem like the water pools were random, where you would go into one and you wouldn't know where you would pop up. But you do, and once you know them, you can go back and forth. It's not that hard. But how weird would it have been if you could take one and it would take you, somewhere random rather than somewhere set? I think it would have made it a little more interesting. I mean, I did use the waterways as a kid. I used the whistle a lot too, but I don't know. It's like, well, it's kind of like the steps in the original Zelda were like that. It was like you would find the hidden step room and you would take a pair of steps. You never knew where it was going to send you. It could send you to a good place. It could send you miles away, and to me, that was always neat because it was always like random. You might not go where you want to go, and you didn't know what kind of danger you might end up in. Where is my gold at? There it is. Weird. Hello there. Did you drop this in, you dumbass? Yes, ma'am. I like an honest person. I'll give you something better in return. Close your eyes. Smack. Your shield's improved. You can now defend yourself against fireballs. Plus, I do think it has a wider surface area, so I think you just deflect things a little better. It's more of a guarantee rather than a crapshoot. Just saying. I think this one takes you to the big D in the lake. Yep. I'm sorry, it's a D. Or a bow. Okay. I can go to the, now I have the flippers. There's a couple places I can get to. There's a bottle guy below the bridge. Which I always liked. I always felt like a really, actual secret to me. It was this random place, and it did the same thing. Everybody did this whole fuzzy thing. There's this guy on the bridge, and it's just like, Yeah, as a kid, it's always blew my mind that I was like, I'm under the bridge, like that's the game up there, and I'm below it. Like, yeah, and as an adult, you're like, oh, I'm just in a different area. But as a kid, like, this was like a big thing. There is under bridges. Like, to a kid, that's like, it's the biggest thing. It was cool too, actually. Recently, I was watching an episode of Game Grumps, and they pointed out that in A Link Between Worlds, there's also a guy under the bridge that will give you a bottle. I thought it was cool that they, linked the two. Alright. Could go that way. I haven't really gone that much. Way over here. How do I go this way much? What's in this shop, too? I don't remember what's in here. Now, this shop, I always liked this shop because of the shields. And it always reminded me of, like, the shop from, like, in the old original Zelda, in the instruction manual, there was a shop. I didn't have shields like that, but it always reminded me of that shop. I don't know why, it just always reminded me of it. Hey, you rock! Get it, rock? Okay. They did it again. I said okay. I don't know why. Alright, so I had was 500, which is cool. I still have my leftover, and that really matters. I don't really need to buy anything that expensive. What else can I do right now? I need to get some more berries. Luckily, there's a spot right by my house that has berries. I like to do that when you hit the rock, it actually alerts all the soldiers. When I first found that out, I was like, oh, that's so cool. It was like, that would happen in real life when you make a noise and actually would alert the people nearby. That's probably more like you actually dashing into it rather than the rock breaking. But still, it was just, it was neat. Alright. Where are we now? I know where I need to go next, but I'm like, my brain's saying to go back to Kakariko, and I don't know why. There's not much more to do in Kakariko. I've done everything. Or do I have? Could do the foot race and get the last piece. Now that I have the Pegasus boots, I can get through that one part really easily. Okay, I just did it again. It's weird. I don't know why I do it. There's this top part here. You can beat it normally, but you have to be really super duper quick. Thank you. And jump off like I do it again. There we go. Now I got another piece of heart. That wasn't it. I know that wasn't the thing I was thinking of, and I don't know what's up here that... I think I'm just thinking too far ahead. I think I'm thinking it in the terms of like, I've been to the Dark World, I can get them the bird, and get this though. This. Robbing one chest. Money, money, money. There's a heart piece in here, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so the third pendant is on Death Mountain. Yeah, I guess it's everything. I just swear I'm forgetting something somewhere. I don't know what. It's going to bother me. Whatever. Okay, go to Death Mountain. Well, this is where you get the mirror. Yeah, I hear mirror. Get a mirror from the old man. What do you get? You get the moon pearl. I feel you should like the moon pearl was always like an odd thing to me. Like it was neat, but it was like I think the fact that they made it your item for that temple. Yeah, it's like yeah, you need it. You need it to continue your quest, but it's like it's not really an item you can really per se actively use. You do use it when you warp between worlds, but you don't go like I'm gonna use the moon pearl. Yeah, it's like I don't know. Yeah. You're welcome. And smack. I don't know why they did that for. It's like, oh, I know this with the falling rocks right near a cutscene instead of, you know, putting it in the cave. Let's do it outside so when the cutscene, you know, ends, you'll see you weren't paying attention. You have like almost no hearts. I don't know why you get through there, you almost die, or you got hurt a lot. But one of those rocks could totally kill you, and you do it all over again. It just never. I always found that part weird. But it was just like it didn't make sense why they would have that. Yeah, there is one glitch you can do on that was very weird. Well, there's a couple you can do up here, like I was like doing this, coming off. But I actually made a video of it on my original YouTube channel, my original years ago, which was how to get Bunny Link off of Death Mountain. Because when I was over at a friend's house one night, we were looking up different glitches and stuff, what we can do in games. And one of them was getting Bunny Link off Death Mountain. I'm like, no, that doesn't seem possible. But actually, you know what I do? I'm gonna do it. I'm going to create a save point just to show you guys. I don't like losing. Because I don't want to go down to death into Hyrule. I don't want to actually go down there. I just want to show you guys the glitch. It's a neat glitch, and it's like. Are screwing it up. So it's not really hard to set it up. The first thing you do is you get near the mountainside. You then use the mirror. And you gotta go like one little pixel forward, but not so much that you're that the game boots you back out. So that you move the portal one little notch forward. So you see how it's kind of like right there on the outer lip, on the outer edge, and now I go back. And there we go. Made that look easy. And the graphics get all distorted because I'm loading The reason it does this, in case you don't know, is because how games work is that there's graphics and palettes and then colors stored per area. And so when I'm in Death Mountain, everything for Death Mountain is loaded. But if I was to access a different area, such as Hyrule before I'm supposed to, with the wrong palette loaded, it will cause glitches. But yeah, how you do it. It's not a hard glitch to do. It just takes a bit of setup. From here, there's not a lot you can do, but there's enough you can do to break the game. Like I said, I don't want to because that's not how I want to do this. I just wanted to show you guys the glitch. It's a neat glitch. It's fun to do, and just wanted to show you guys. I was like, oh, how can I show you guys without actually, like, you know, screwing myself up? I didn't feel like actually, like, I think if I saved down there, it would have, I would have gotten stuck. Okay. This temple is hard just because of the final boss here. The final boss is probably one of the more challenging bosses just because of just, you know, how it is. There you go. Yeah, there, puppy. My dog just got, like, really, like, close to me. Just like, hi. Love you. Yeah, I've had Mr. Cody for a good couple years now. And now he's getting up there in age, fortunately. But he's still, you know, good and playful and everything. I mean, he's not gonna, like, you know, broke anytime soon, but just not to sound morbid. You know, it's just the problem with owning a pet is just like, yeah, I bet you they'll die, and not to get mushy or cause anybody issues or heartache. It made a skull, isn't that cool? Little, Jolly Roger there. Yep. Got these guys. Before I open the thing. Now he's gonna bonk me and kill me. That was close. Just walked into the skeleton and died that way. Which would have been embarrassing. Yeah, good at heart. Swoop. Swoop. Swoop, swoop. Alright. The key. That was back up. It'll lower the blue back down. Lost. Here. Only way to reach it, boomerang doesn't go off screen for some reason. So the only way to hit that is with your bow and arrow. Yeah. Okay. See ya. See ya. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, yes, over here. Not my manager. Over here, right here. There you go. Will you normally? Would you switch? No, it's the brown. I think at the top. The switches by the worm guy. A power spin. One of these things will kill it like instantly, but it's hard to do. God, taste for blood. Here, what's in here? Got a heart. So I really need one more heart just to, you know, not be on the road to death. Yeah. Up to the next level, and you move on the holes toward the top. Hole. And you drop down, get the moon pearl. Gotta find a switch or gonna lower the oh, whatever it is, whatever color it is. The change of blue, the brown, the blue goes up and the brown goes down. Whatever the heck it is. There we go. Boop. That way is the hearts up here are now accessible for me. We're gonna see if we can't beat Mr. Wiggle Worm in one go without falling off a million times. Yeah. There. Die. 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 Jesus. Alright. See if we can do this. I know we can do it. We can do it in one shot. Nope. You do it. You suck. I almost had him done too. Had one more hit. It's funny because this boss isn't even that hard. It's just this whole thing makes him hard. Dogs over there hacking a pair of balls. Now, I remember playing the Zelda randomizer. I did that for a while on PC. The only way to kill this guy is with the hammer, Because I remember, in case you never tried. Okay, there, Bubbles. Hold on, guys. Okay. 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 He probably like a hair stuck in his tongue or something. Yep, there he goes. There we go. Yay! Not bad, only 2 tries. To argue with that. Alright. We are now on the way to get the Master Sword. It's pretty cool. Alright. So, well, thank you guys all for watching. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you've been enjoying this so far. Obviously, if you want, like, comment, subscribe, all that. I've been saying in some videos. I have a Discord if you guys want to check that out. I have a game suggested thing on there. If it's a game you want to see, let me know. I have a little chat room on there. There's there's nobody in there because I'm not that popular. But you're going to be the one to start it up. So, I mean, you know. And, yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying this. I've been trying to make a new video, every day. I try to upload every day. I have been uploading every day for the past, past while. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know where I'm going with this channel, but I wanted to become something, So, alright. You guys take it easy. Be safe out there, like always. And see you guys next time. Have a good one.